Okay, I hope you've been using partnership ads on Facebook. It's been working really well. But here are three strategies that I've been using specifically for these partnership or whitelisted ads that have been working really well. Number one, dedicated campaigns, break them out into its own campaign. Number two, add the catalog to each partnership ad. That works really well. And number three, reels or stories only campaign. Let's get into each one. Okay, so I'm going to have some results pop up here for two different accounts. One is a higher spend account, spending about $300,000 to $400,000 a month. This was, you can see, really strong ROAS. Basically broke out. There were about 5 to 6 different influencer whitelisted partnership ads. So just broke them out into their own campaigns. We had some for Mother's Day and then some just evergreen. And then those were like the main campaign types. I also tested value optimization, which was working well with partnership ads. And then you can also attach the catalog to a partnership ad. It's basically like a collection ad, which is awesome. If you have a catalog of more than like 10, 20, 30 SKUs, you should definitely add the catalog onto the partnership ad, but really good performance with that. And then the next one is a smaller account, only spent, it's a dedicated campaign just for partnership ads, because I feel like if you mix in the partnership ads with your other evergreen ads, a lot of times it may not get spent if it's an ASC campaign, depending on how long the ASC is running for and how many ads you have in there. And then a lot of times you'll have an agreement only for 30 days or 60 days of usage rights with the influencer. So you may not get enough value back if you've paid a bit of money upfront. I just find it's cleaner to always break out the partnership ads and UGC into its own campaign. Even if it adds a few more campaigns, it's fine, because usually only running this for 30 or 60 days, depending on the usage rights. But yeah, the next idea is Reels only campaigns. Let's look at that. Okay, so here it was a Reels and Stories only placement. This works well because the content usually from the influencer is filmed in stories, like 9:16. It's a bit more organic looking. And it makes sense when someone's scrolling on Reels or Stories to see something from an influencer. I feel like a lot of times when those ads show on feed or some of those random placements, they may not convert as well. So a lot of times I like to keep these broken out into Reels or Stories only campaigns. It's really easy to create that just at the ad set level, only choose those two placements. Even if the direct ROAS isn't good, like in this case, it's still decent, it's not bad, but you can look for some of the other engagement metrics like thumbs up, average watch time, the engagement rate, click-through rates, things like that. Look at the comments, the shares, and there may even be higher view-through conversions since people are watching it and then opening another browser or searching. So you may not see the super strong direct ROAS if you've added the Reels or Stories only campaign and you just see like overall momentum increase, then it's working. I like to keep them on a lower budget for the whole duration of when I have the rights for the influencer, whether it's 30, 60 days, and it usually works well. So I'd recommend testing it. And usually you may even find lower CPMs on Reels and Stories. Not so much anymore, but sometimes it does happen. That's it. Okay, so the last strategy is to test a partnership ad as a collection ad. So you can always just in the AI enhancements, like attach the catalog to a partnership ad, which I think is really cool because you can watch the video and then also scroll the catalog of the brand. So Facebook's really leaning into the AI and letting the system utilize the catalog. You want to make sure that the feed, your product catalog and feed is properly set up. Check the match scores, make sure it's like close to 90 or 100%. If you're using Shopify, it's like really easy. Let me know if you're not sure how to set that up. Comment below and I can show you. But yeah, I would go ahead and definitely add the catalog to the partnership ads or you can also just test a collection ad like this, which I'm seeing really good performance with. But that's it.